Ever wondered what makes Copenhagen a must-visit city? Let's dive into the heart of Denmark to discover this gem. Packed with a unique blend of modern design and historical architecture, Copenhagen is a city where old-world charm meets contemporary innovation. The city's skyline is a visual narrative of centuries, with Renaissance castles standing proudly beside sleek, futuristic structures. But it's not just about the buildings. The people of Copenhagen are known for their warmth and friendliness, always ready to share a smile or a helpful tip with visitors. And let's not forget, this is a city committed to sustainability, a city that lives and breathes green. In this video, we'll be your comprehensive guide, revealing interesting facts and practical tips to navigate this fascinating city. We'll delve into the history, explore the top attractions, and equip you with all you need to know for an unforgettable Danish adventure. Ready to embark on a virtual tour of Copenhagen? Stay tuned. Copenhagen, a city steeped in history, has a story to tell at every corner. Born from the humble beginnings of a small fishing village in the 12th century, Copenhagen, or Merchant's Harbour as it translates, gradually grew to become a vibrant metropolis. Its growth, however, wasn't always smooth sailing. In the 14th century, the city experienced the wrath of the Black Death, a devastating plague that wiped out a significant portion of its population. Despite this calamity, Copenhagen rebounded, demonstrating the resilience that would become a defining characteristic of its inhabitants. The following centuries saw Copenhagen evolve into a powerful city, with its importance as a Baltic seaport bolstering its economic growth. But the city was not just about commerce and trade. Its cultural and intellectual scene was also flourishing, with the establishment of the University of Copenhagen in the 15th century. This set the stage for the city to become a hub of learning and innovation, a reputation it holds to this day. The 17th and 18th centuries, however, presented a new set of challenges. Fires ravaged the city, and foreign invasions threatened its stability. Yet, Copenhagen endured, rebuilding and reinventing itself time and again. The city's resilience was again put to the test during the Second World War, when it was occupied by German forces. Yet, once more, it emerged stronger, maintaining its spirit and identity. Today, Copenhagen is recognized globally for its commitment to sustainability, design, and quality of life. Its history is reflected in its diverse architecture, from the medieval streets of the Old Town to the modernist buildings of the 21st century. Its past hardships have shaped its present-day character, creating a city that is not only rich in history but also forward-thinking and innovative. As we journey through Copenhagen's top attractions, remember that each monument, each street, and each building has a tale to tell, a piece of the city's vibrant tapestry of history. Now, with a bit of history in mind, we can appreciate Copenhagen's attractions even more. Copenhagen is brimming with attractions that cater to all types of travelers. One of the city's must-see sights is the enchanting Tivoli Gardens. Opened in 1843, it's one of the oldest functioning amusement parks in the world. But Tivoli is more than just rides and cotton candy. Its lush gardens, exotic architecture, and evening illuminations create an atmosphere of magic and whimsy. Did you know that Tivoli was a source of inspiration for Walt Disney when he designed Disneyland? Then there's the Little Mermaid, Copenhagen's iconic statue perched on a rock by the waterside. Inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale, this melancholic mermaid has been gazing out to sea for over 100 years, waiting for her prince. While she may be smaller than you expect, her allure is undeniable. Next up is Nyhavn, a 17th century waterfront that is quite possibly the most photographed spot in Copenhagen. This historic harbour is lined with brightly coloured townhouses, and its cobblestone streets reverberate with the echoes of its maritime past. Nyhavn is also a great place to relax, enjoy a meal, and watch the world go by. It's the perfect scene for your next Instagram post. And let's not forget the Round Tower. This 17th century tower is the oldest functioning observatory in Europe. After a leisurely spiral walk up, you'll be rewarded with panoramic views of the city. But it's not just about the view. The tower is a testament to Denmark's rich scientific history, having been built by King Christian IV as an astronomical observatory. If you're a fan of royal residences, make sure to visit Amalienborg Palace, the home of the Danish royal family. Comprising 4 identical classical palace facades around an octagonal courtyard, it's a stunning example of Rococo architecture. And if you time your visit right, you can witness the changing of the royal guard. For art enthusiasts, the National Gallery of Denmark houses collections of both classical and modern art, while the Louisiana Museum of Modern Art, located just outside the city, offers a unique blend of art, architecture, and nature. And for those of you who like to be on the move, the city's bike-friendly streets and green spaces beckon. You could also hop on a canal tour to see the city from a different perspective. But that's not all. There are plenty more hidden gems waiting to be discovered. From the culinary delights of the Torvehallen food market to the bohemian charm of Christiania, Copenhagen is a city that invites exploration and rewards curiosity. So whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or an adventurer, Copenhagen has something for you. It's a city where history and modernity blend seamlessly, where fairy tales come to life, and where every corner holds a new surprise. But that's not all. There are plenty more hidden gems waiting to be discovered. To make your Copenhagen adventure smoother, here are some practical tips. First off, let's talk about getting around the city. Copenhagen is a city that's easy to navigate. Bicycles are a popular mode of transport, and you'll find bike lanes everywhere. You might even consider renting a bike to explore the city like a local. If biking isn't your thing, fear not. The public transportation system is efficient and reliable. It includes buses, trains, and a metro that operates round the clock. Now, onto local customs. Danes are known for their hygge, a concept that roughly translates to coziness and comfort. Embrace this during your visit. Take time to relax in a local cafe, enjoy a leisurely walk along the canals, or simply soak in the city's laid-back vibe. And remember, when greeting people, a simple nod with a hedge, hello, will suffice. Food and drink are a crucial part of any travel experience. In Copenhagen, you'll want to try smørrebrød, a traditional Danish open-faced sandwich. Pair it with a local craft beer or the iconic Carlsberg. For those with a sweet tooth, Danish pastries are a must-try. You'll find bakeries dotted around the city, each with their unique spin on these delicious treats. Safety is paramount when traveling. In general, Copenhagen is a safe city with low crime rates. However, like anywhere else, it's important to stay alert and aware of your surroundings, particularly in crowded places. Last but not least, consider getting a Copenhagen card. It offers unlimited travel on public transportation, as well as free entry to over 80 attractions. It's a cost-effective way to see the city, especially if you plan to visit many sites. With these tips, you're well prepared to explore Copenhagen like a local. Copenhagen, a city where old-world charm meets modern design, is truly a must-visit city. As we wrap up our journey through the enchanting streets of Copenhagen, let's take a moment to reflect on the highlights of our virtual trip. From the historic allure of the Rosenborg Castle to the contemporary grandeur of the Royal Danish Opera House, Copenhagen's rich tapestry of past and present is truly captivating. The city's historical context, deeply rooted in its medieval structures and ancient roads, paints a vivid picture of a bygone era. The Nyhavn waterfront, lined with brightly coloured 17th century townhouses, is a testament to Copenhagen's enduring charm. Then there's the city's top attractions. The Little Mermaid statue, a symbol of fairy tales and dreams, and the Tivoli Gardens, a magical amusement park right in the heart of the city, are just a few of the delights that Copenhagen has to offer. But what makes Copenhagen truly stand out is its seamless blend of the old and the new. This city is a living, breathing testament to the beauty of evolution, where centuries-old architecture coexists with cutting-edge design, and cobblestone streets meet innovative urban planning. We also delved into practical tips for navigating this Danish gem, from the best times to visit, to the local culinary delights you simply must try. Remember, when in Copenhagen, do as the Copenhageners do, hop on a bike, savor a smørrebrød, and immerse yourself in the local hygge culture. In essence, Copenhagen is not just a city, it's an experience, a feeling, a way of life. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the labyrinth of narrow streets, find serenity in the tranquil gardens, and create unforgettable memories under the Nordic sky. So venture forth, fellow travelers, and let Copenhagen's irresistible charm sweep you off your feet. Hope to see you again in the next video, round we goers. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more travel guides. Happy travels!